What y'all boys on, man? It's Mario Chosen, you know what I'm saying? Back at it with another video. If y'all hear some noises in the background, there's these kids playing on the trampoline. And it's kind of crazy how I'm about to drop this video on how the child's mind is God, and there's these kids playing on the trampoline. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be basically proving it with previous, as you would like to call it, history. I'm gonna be proving it scientifically. I'm just gonna be proving how the child's mind is God. And the reason why we're in a stagnant place is because we're not in our child's mind. We're in this complex adult mind. And I'm basically going to be proving that children are way more intelligent, intellectual than adults. To be honest, bro, kids are the closest thing to the source, bro, which means kids are the smartest thing on this planet, bro. And I'm basically going to be proving it. So without further ado, let's get to the video, man. The child's mind and why it's powerful, right? The child's mind, the most important thing in the multiverse, due to the fact the child came straight from the source and has no limitations on the mind. So pause real quick, right? As we understand, all is mind, everything is mind. If you don't believe you can do something, it literally won't happen. You know what I'm saying? A child has no fucking limitations on the fucking mind. Now, an adult, on the other hand, I'm not gonna be able to pay these bills. I can't fly. I can't galactic travel. I can't. Adults are fucking retarded because they put limitations on the fucking mind, bro. Now let's continue. Let's continue going, right? Putting limitations on the mind is the precursor to losing your power. All is mind. Anything is possible through the mind. The mind transcends to different realities every night, aka sleep, aka meditation. The mind is literally the soul. Keep in mind, the brain and the mind is two completely different things. The mind is consciousness. The brain does not produce consciousness. Keep that in mind. The mind and the brain is two completely fucking different things. You know what I'm saying? So meditation, you galactically travel into different realities when you meditate. This is why they show you this shit in Avatar. I'm gonna pull up the clips. Hold on. Actually can't find the clip, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So the mind is powerful. The mind is literally transcends to different realities every night. It transcends to different realities to meditation because the mind is the closest thing to your soul. Your mind is the soul. The soul is the mind to an extent. You know what I'm saying? So where was I at? This is why the most powerful character, wait, no, hold on, I wasn't there. The mind transcends to different realities every night. So this is why they program the kid's mind at a young age. At a young age, they give the kid fucking religion. You know what I'm saying? And since you're in your state where you just came from the source and you don't know about lying, you don't know about any of these things, bro. When an adult comes to you and tells you, "Oh, if you don't believe a nigga named Jesus died on the cross, you're gonna burn in the fire forever." When you hear that shit as a kid, you put all your belief into it because you are in the kid's mind, meaning that you believe what everyone says to you, like what the adults are saying to you. You believe that shit is true. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know things. There's never, when you're a kid, there was no such thing. I'm fucking stuttering like shit, bro. My bad, y'all. When you were a kid, there was no such thing as lying in your reality. Someone introduced you to lying. So when an adult tells you these type of things, you believe it with all your heart. This is why you got grown ass men still believing in that shit because they believed it as a kid. And as we understand, the kid mind is the most powerful thing. So when you believe that shit in your most powerful state, it becomes your reality. You know what I'm saying? So this is why the most powerful character in Dragon Ball Z, which is Xeno, was a kid. As y'all see right here, Xeno, showing you the kid is the most powerful thing. So this nigga was the most powerful character in Dragon Ball Z due to the fact he had no limitations on the mind. He was in his kid mind. You know what I'm saying? So the kid is the most powerful thing in the fucking multiverse, my nigga. And we need to stop putting, like, this video is a message to, we can't do anything for our generation, but this is for the our generation of parents because we can't control what the fuck our parents did to us. Our parents just set us up to be a new generation of slaves, my nigga. So we need to stop putting limitations on the kids' mind. We need to stop giving them these fucking religious systems. We need to stop telling them they can't do shit because once you tell them that they can't do anything, that becomes their belief. And your belief becomes your reality because the mind is powerful. The kid's mind is the most powerful thing in the multiverse. And the kid's mind is the most freshest thing from the source, which meaning it has the most power. So if you're conditioning that kid to believe in heaven and hell, all these bullshit concepts, that will become that fucking kid's reality. So you niggas are really setting these kids up, man. And I'm sorry for cussing so much. I just have so much passion about this. But let's move on to the next slide. On to the next topic. When you put limitations on the mind. Now, before I continue with this, we already broke down how the mind is the most powerful thing. The mind is literally what manifests your reality right now. The only reason why things exist right now is because your mind had to process it. So your mind literally is the most powerful thing in this multiverse, bro. The mind is everything, right? So when you put limitations on the mind, when you put limitations on the mind, you become weak, as I stated, because but once again, belief is stronger than truth. If you believe you could do something, it will happen. It will become your reality. So belief is stronger than truth. So when you put limitations on the mind and you believe you are weak, you are going to become weak. You know what I'm saying? So adults nowadays have limitations on the mind. They believe things are impossible. So before I even go into the next topics, let's touch on adults believing things are impossible. A kid will literally come out the womb and tell the adult the straight truth. I'm not from here. I'm from the stars. Uh, and where I was, there was these reptilians. There was these lizard-like people fighting. They will tell you things like this, and a fucking adult with a complex logical mind, that adult will be like, "Oh, that's impossible." Even though there's really no such thing as an impossible. And actually, if you think about it, you can actually prove all those things happen. You know what I'm saying? So you tell a kid tells an adult that, the adult will tell the kid that that's impossible, and the kid is tripping, and then that programs the kid's mind. So they believe logic. You know what I'm saying? Logic, in a sense, literally is not real at all, bro. Anything is possible. Everything around you is literally vibrating atoms, bro. Logic is not fucking real, bro. Etc. When you put limitations on the mind, that's when you lose all your power, because all is mind. If you believe you can do it, it will happen. If you don't believe you can do it, it won't happen. It's a simple fucking concept, and I don't get how the older, like, bro, this is a message to the older generation that be trying to downplay our generation. You niggas set us up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is a simple concept, bro. Y'all are 3 times my age, and I'm literally breaking shit down. Like, it kills the illusion of age, nigga. My soul older than all y'all souls, bro. If you believe you can do it, it will fucking happen. If you don't believe you can do it, it won't happen, my nigga. So if you don't believe you can fly, it won't happen. If you don't believe you can, matter of fact, I'm gonna be proving it all in the next slide with flying and pyramid. Y'all gonna see the next slide. If you believe that you're weak, it won't happen. If you believe, or if you believe that you're weak, you will be weak. If you believe you are strong, you will be strong. You know what I'm saying? So the kid has no limitations on the fucking mind. A kid will literally will do a 360 backflip in a 10-foot pool and not give a fuck. One, because that kid knows death is not real, bro. You teach a fucking kid death. Death does not fucking exist. You teach a kid death. You teach a kid to have limitations on the mind, and putting limitations on the mind is the precursor to becoming weak, bro. So we're being set up because we have limitations on the mind, bro. You put limitations on the thing that literally is the most powerful thing, bro. Only reason why anything exists is because of your mind, bro. Everything had to be a thought, which means it had to come from a mind, with the mind, which means it had to come from the highest plane of existence, bro. Your phone was a thought before it was manifested into a physical phase of matter. Your fence, your house, whatever. Everything was in the mind, bro. Proving that the mind is powerful. And when you put limitations on the mind, you are fucking yourself, bro. Our babies have no limitations on their mind, and you guys put limitations on their mind, bro. Y'all are killing us, bro. Y'all are killing the next generations, bro. So this video is for my next generation of parents, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on to the next slide, man. Now, in order to prove that a child's mind is God, we're gonna have to compare what we were doing back then versus what we're doing now. Now we're going to work. We're praying to niggas that we never seen a day in our life. We're not doing shit. We're living in houses. We're not floating. We're not levitating. We're not doing shit. So when we were in a child state of mind, yo, y'all chill, bro. Thank you. These bugs, they was tripping, bro. I had to tell them chill out, man. So when we was in a child state of mind and had no limitations on the mind, we were building pyramids, traveling galaxies, aligning. I don't know why that says aligning those pyramids with the stars, etc. Now let me ask you guys a question. Do you believe we were doing this, telling ourselves, oh, when we were looking at these 10-pound bricks, that every brick on that pyramid weighs about 10 tons, and an elephant is 2 tons. So do your math. When we were looking at these 10-ton bricks, Do you think we were telling ourselves, oh no, this is too heavy, I can't fucking do this? No, the fuck we weren't, because we had a child's mind and we had no limitations on the mind. And since we had no limitations on the fucking mind, look what the fuck we were doing, bro. Building pyramids, aligning them with the stars, bro. So you guys are trying to convince me the child's mind is not God, but look what we were doing when we had a child's mind, bro. A person nowadays, they will look at that brick and be like, oh no, I can't do this. This brick is too heavy. I can't do this. That's an adult mind, bro. Adults are fucking retarded, bro. So let's continue. The reason our ancestors were able to do this is due to the fact they had no limitations on the mind. They had a child's mind. There was no such thing as can't, and since there was no such thing as can't back then, this is how they did these things. Our ancestors also didn't speak a physical language. They drew pictures and spoke through telepathy and sound frequencies like a kid. When a kid tries to communicate with an adult or tries to communicate with people, what the fuck does a kid do? That kid doesn't just come out the womb and says, oh, well, I'm feeling this way, I want to do this. No, nigga, that kid literally draws pictures, bro. That kid draws pictures in order to try to communicate with you. Now, if you go study Kemet, you will see the Kemetians, which is quote unquote African Americans, which is really our true ancestors before we were slaves. We are the Egyptians. We are everything. We didn't speak no motherfucking English, nigga. We spoke through tones, and we spoke when we tried communicating things with people. We drew pictures on the wall, bro. Why do you think this is, bro? We had kids' minds, man. So if we had kids' minds and we were doing these powerful things, as you see right here, when a kid tries to communicate with you, he doesn't write a full essay on a fucking paper. That nigga tries speaking to you through pictures, just like the comedians, bro. Because they understand drawings is literally the true language, bro. Drawings and telepathy, sound frequencies, these are the true languages, bro. You know what I'm saying? So our kids do this because they have a child's mind, bro. They have no limitations on the mind. Their mind is open. This is why the comedians were doing this. And like I proved, bro, when we had let me ask y'all a genuine question, bro. Do y'all believe we was building these fucking pyramids, aligning them with the stars, believing, oh, we can't do this? Do you believe we was building these pyramids, aligning these pyramids with the stars, praying to a nigga in the sky named Jesus? Do you believe we were doing that? No, the fuck we weren't, bro. Because we had no limitations on the mind, meaning we can do anything, meaning that we were in our most powerful state, bro. Now, since we have limitations on the mind, we're speaking English or writing things on papers. Look where the fuck we are. Look at what having a quote unquote, I don't even want to call it complex, because the kid mind is more complex than the adult mind. But it's more the adult mind is more complex in a logical way. So now look at what the fuck we're doing when we have a complex adult mind. We're going to work. Bro, we're not even building no fucking pyramids. We're not even levitating. We're not doing shit, bro. And I want to show y'all a video too, man.
You don't want to be a Christian?
No.
What do you want to be? So where do you fall? Where do you belong?
The traditional belongings.
So do you pour libation?
Yep, I do.
At your age, you pour libation?
Yes, I've done that before.
To who?
My ancestors.
Your ancestors. That is what you believe in.
Pause. Hold the fuck up. Pause, my nigga. This shit, right, bro. This shit kills that adults are smarter than kids. Did you just hear the dumb shit that he said, bro? He asked the kid, "Do you pour libations?" or whatever fuck he said. The kid said yes to his ancestors. This nigga laughed and said, "Is that what you believe?" What the fuck? Believe? So you're praying, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This nigga said, how the fuck can you believe ancestors, nigga? How can you, bro? You can only believe what you don't know, bro. You pouring libations to a nigga you never seen a day in your life, and you want to laugh at him when he's saying he's giving homage to people that he knows that existed, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, this is what I mean, bro.
Yes.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ? That he came to die for our sins? Do you believe that?
I don't actually think he died for any sins, or he died for sins. Because if he is the Almighty and he didn't want us to sin, he should have just made sin not exist. He could have made the word sin not exist. So why did you create sin in the first place if you don't want us to sin?
Pause once again. As you can see, this kid is more intellectual than the fucking adult. He's using his common sense. He said, why would you create sin if you didn't want us to sin in the first place? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't get how, like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't get people, bro. How was however old this kid, how does this kid have more common sense than the adult, my nigga? Why the fuck are you gonna create something and how are you gonna create, bro? You are all knowing, and you're telling me you created, quote unquote, you created two people, Adam and Eve, and you already knew what they were gonna do, and you put them in a garden knowing what the fuck they're gonna do, and you put them in a garden knowing what the fuck they're going to do in the garden, and when they do what you knew they were gonna do, you get mad and you punish the whole world for it, bro. That's like me putting a treat in front of a dog that I know the dog is gonna eat the treat, and I still put it, and then I get mad at the dog for eating the treat, my nigga. What the fuck did you expect if you knew it, bro? So this kid has more common sense than the adult, bro. Like, come on, man.
Means you are setting up a trap for human beings to sin. Means you intentionally created hell as a hellhole for people to go in. And that doesn't make sense if you keep on thinking about it a million times. So I don't actually think he's almighty in a way, because if you're almighty, you could have not stopped sin. And now we are sinning, you are trying to forgive us for sin. So if you are unforgiven, why don't you forgive us for sins? And when we're in hell, we don't have any way to talk to you. So how do you forgive us in the first place if we are there?
That is why, whilst you are on this earth, you don't have to commit any sin so that you'll be thrown into the hellfire.
But why didn't he just stop sin if he doesn't like sin?
Why doesn't he stop sin if he doesn't like sin? Ooh, maybe because he's not the all-powerful creator. Maybe that God in the Bible did not create the universe. Maybe it's not the creator of the universe. Maybe he's not powerful after all. Like, bro, you see how this kid uses his common sense, nigga? You are the reason, bro. They say all sin started because of Adam and Eve. How the fuck can sin start from a creation doing what a creation was supposed to do, nigga? You put them two people in that, like, this clip is like 5 minutes long. This is the last part of my show, basically proving my point, bro. But you put these people in a fucking garden. You are all knowing. You create them. You already know what they're gonna do before they do it. So if you know, if you put them in this garden, and this garden is gonna ruin the whole world, if you put them in this garden, you know if she eats this apple, it's gonna ruin the whole world, and you already know she's gonna do it. Why the fuck would you do it, nigga? Why the fuck would you place the creation in that spot knowing what the creation is gonna do, bro? Why the fuck would you do that? Then you punish the creation for doing what the creation, you already knew what the fucking creation was gonna do. Like, what? Oh my god. Then, bro, you do that, so that's basically the creator's fault. How are you gonna get upset at the creation for doing what the creation is supposed to do? That's basically the creator's fault, bro. But as we stated, that God in the Bible is not the creator of the universe, bro. You know what I'm saying? This kid has the common sense to fucking know that. You know what I'm saying? So
it's not good because he doesn't sin. So why did he create sin? Automatically meaning that human beings created sin on our own. So we are powerful than him. Even if he created us, we are more powerful than him.
Do you believe in anointing?
Anointing? What's that? Like anointing oil or something?
Do you believe in deliverance? Do you know deliverance?
Giving birth.
No, deliverance. Somebody being prayed for and the person comes under the unction of the Holy Spirit and the person falls down. Do you believe in that?
No, I think it's fake.
You don't believe that one day a pastor will pray for you and you fall?
Oh no, it won't even work. If it works, it's not going to be the pastor's work. It will be the energies that are in that room. People are...
I know I said that this would be the last clip, but I'm going to keep showing the clips because this is going to drive my point home for my next slide. And my next slide, I'm not really going to have to talk like that. You know what I'm saying? So this kid just said, then that would not be the pastor's work. That would be the energy inside the room, bro. Bro, this kid, like, bro, I don't know how bro, adults are fucking retarded, bro. Like, do you hear it? Bro, this adult is saying some dumbass Holy Spirit shit. He's saying some dumb shit, bro. And this kid is like proving all that shit wrong, bro. Like, y'all hear this shit, bro?
I'm praying, you are praying.
And you don't learn.
You didn't get it. But if you don't even pray and you learn alone, you go. So the prayer itself is an instruction from you to achieve what you are. So God is doing, if he's there, he's trying to do it so no one can stand up to him. But no, there are people there who are in the 5D consciousness, who understand this.
Adipa, where do you believe after death? Where do we go to?
I believe we go where we want to go to.
Facts.
Where we want to go to.
If you believe you go to heaven, you go to heaven. You have never seen anyone going to hell before. When a person dies, you don't see their ghost going up. For all you know, the ghost could still be here.
But the Bible says that it's appointed unto man.
But the Bible was written by man, so man could be lying.
Who told you? Said the Bible was written by man?
Yes, or God wrote the Bible.
Oh my God, I can't breathe, bro. This kid has common sense. He said, man wrote the Bible so man can be lying, bro. This shit is common sense. Then the dude wants to talk about, how did man write the Bible? So is King James not a man? Is the person that originally wrote the Bible not a man? Isn't God not a physical entity? How can a non-physical entity write something in the 3D? How is that possible, bro? This shit proves kids are way smarter than us, bro. You see how this kid is using his common fucking sense and this adult is just going off of programming, bro? This shit kills that adults are smarter than kids, bro. This shit kills that, bro.
Adipa, I don't know, but the kind of things you are telling me today, I'm really sure.
It makes sense more than the things you hear by pastor, don't they? Do they? Do they?
Do you have a Bible in your room? You don't have a Bible?
I've never read one before.
In your life?
Nope.
Can you tell me any quotation in the Bible?
I don't know what a quotation is. Because I don't read it. Because it's just a waste of time. Because it's like you're having your phone and as you're watching someone's video, the person is getting more money. So as you're reading the Bible, the person is getting more belief off your mind. And then I'm not going to let someone feed on my brain just because they wrote a book.
Did y'all just hear what the kid said, bro? He said, why the fuck am I reading this book? It's a waste of time. That's like me watching somebody on YouTube and they're getting money out of me. And when I'm reading this book and I'm praying to this entity, they're getting more belief of my mind. So this kid understands how powerful his mind is. So besides using this power in order to manifest your desired world and become the best version of yourself, you're giving your power away to a nigga that's not even the creator of the universe, my nigga. You're giving your power away to a nigga that is a physical entity, bro. That you think is, it's the creator of the universe. He literally just said it, bro. So the kid knows this, yet the adult doesn't. So like I said, this shit right here kills adults are smarter than children, bro. This shit whoever believes that theory, this shit kills that theory that adults are more intellectual than kids. This nigga is using his common sense, bro. Why the fuck would he want someone to get more belief of his mind, bro? Because he wrote a book. Come on, man. The video just basically sums up this slide. Kids versus adults. Children are way more intellectual than adults due to the fact children have no limitations on the mind. Like that kid said before, bro, adults are giving their mind and their belief to a fucking book and a nigga that don't exist. But let's keep going. The child comes straight from the source, meaning they have no programming. Their mind is fresh. Adults, on the other hand, have been programmed with Abrahamic religion, schools, foods, etc. So adults really end up just killing the child's mind and teaches the child how to be a better slave than them, besides letting the child use its imagination, which is the precursor to becoming weak. As I showed you in the video, bro, that kid is way more intellectual than the adult. And you see the adult is trying to kill his mind. Oh, why do you believe that type of stuff? Oh, you're going to burn. You're this, you're that. When the kid is just using his common sense, bro. He's saying, why the fuck am I giving my belief to something? Why am I giving my belief to a book besides using this belief or using my energy to become the best version of myself? That's like me sitting down and just watching a video while somebody is benefiting off of me watching the video. Someone is benefiting off of you reading that book, and that's the niggas that gave you that Bible during slavery and beat that Bible into your dumb ass so you couldn't have powers to fucking build the pyramids again, so you can't galactically travel again. So they beat that Bible in your dumb ass, man. And this kid knows that, bro. So that shit literally kills that adults are smarter than kids, bro. Next slide, man. Where we were when we were using the child's mind versus where we are now. we are in a way we are in a way we are in a way lower spot now than previously due to the fact we are not using our mind. Like that kid broke it down wonderfully. You're giving your mind and you're giving your belief to people outside of you, which is the precursor to fucking killing your mind, bro. So when we were thinking like a kid and believed anything was possible, we were building pyramids, levitating, etc. Now, since we have limitations on the mind, we are going to work, going to school, believing we have no power, giving our power to religion, etc. Kill the mind equals kill your power. All is mine, bro. So the reason why we're in such a stagnant spot is because we have no belief in ourselves, bro. We're believing a nigga, we're believing a jealous God in the fucking Bible, we're believing Abrahamic religion, we're believing all this bullshit. But before we were believing in this bullshit, we was building pyramids, we was living righteous, we was becoming the best versions of ourselves. We wasn't just releasing our sexual energy all over the place, etc., etc. Now, since we're giving our beliefs to these external things and our mind is killed, this is how we fell in as humanity, bro. You know what I'm saying? So putting limitations on the mind is what is really killing us as a people. And we're killing our babies because our babies have no limitations on their mind, and we put limitations on these beautiful children's mind, bro. These children are smarter than us, bro. So we got to stop putting limitations on these beautiful kids' minds because these kids are literally the most powerful thing. They're the closest thing to source, or what you niggas like to call God. They're the closest thing to the source, bro. They came straight from the source. They have no limitations on the mind, meaning that they are the most powerful. So you're telling this kid that they can't do it, then they're not going to do it, bro. If they believe they can do it, they're going to do it, bro. Do you think we was building these pyramids and galactically traveling, believing, oh, we can't do this? There's no way we can do this. No, because we knew we can do it. We had no limitations on the mind. Do you believe we were doing this shit, giving all of our external power to a outside book? Do you believe we were doing that? No, we weren't doing that, bro. We weren't. So we need to stop putting limitations on our kids' minds, because as we showed, I showed y'all earlier with the Xeno, bro. The Xeno is a kid. The Xeno is a child, yet he's the most powerful character. Why is that? Because children are way more powerful than adults due to the fact they came straight from the source. They have no limitations on the mind. And when you have no limitations on the mind, what you believe, it will happen, bro. Period, bro. Simple as that, man. If you don't believe it, it won't happen. If you believe it, it will happen. Like I said, bro, do you think we were building these pyramids, aligning them with the stars, having doubts in our mind? We had no fucking doubts in our mind, nigga. We knew we could do it. We know we could do everything, bro. There should be no such thing as limitations on the mind, man. Do you believe we were building these pyramids, aligning them with the stars, thinking in our head, oh, well, my science class said this is not possible due to the fact of the laws of gravity. So that means it's not possible. Do you think we was thinking like that, my nigga? Do you think we was thinking, oh shit, oh, this God in the Bible, he's gonna punish me if I don't do this? Do you think we was thinking like that? No, the fuck we wasn't, nigga. And when we wasn't thinking like that, look how powerful we were versus to where we are now. Now we're in a stagnant third dimensional spot, giving our power to bullshit outside of us, bro. Eating bullshit. Come on, man. All right. Next slide, man. Age is an illusion. This shit common sense, but I gotta go over it because niggas don't use their brain, bro. The true age is the age of your soul. Common fucking sense, bro. Not your physical body. Your physical body is a vehicle your soul travels in, proving you're not the physical body. Now, this goes back to the Xeno, bro. The reason why the Xeno was the most powerful being is because even though he was in a kid's body, his soul, the driver of that vehicle is older than everybody there. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that's some mega science, man. Like, you niggas don't use y'all common sense, bro. So he's not the physical body. So he was in a child's body and he had a child mind, but he was the most powerful because age is an illusion, right? So a lot of adults think since their physical vessel has been on this plane of existence longer than the child, that means they are older, which is not the case. A lot of black sheep in the family are old souls in a new body, meaning they are older than everybody in that family. So as that video proved, you are not the physical body, you are the consciousness within. I'm not the physical body, I'm the voice speaking. I'm my higher self. I'm the consciousness within, I'm the soul within. So Your soul age is what really matters. And to be honest, the younger you are, the less limitations on your mind is really the older you are, bro. So that kid that comes straight out the womb, most likely older than fucking all of us, bro. Because they have no limitations on their mind. They came straight from the source. And a lot of these adults and shit are young souls, bro. This is why they party. This is why they don't use their brain. This is why they give all their power to Abrahamic religion, because they are young souls, bro. Now, a black sheep, which is an old soul that's incarnated in a new body, he's gonna come out the womb and become the black sheep due to the fact he's around new souls, bro. He sees straight through the bullshit. He in church. He like, oh shit, in my other lifetimes, I've done this 1,000,000 times. I ain't getting nowhere. Hold on, something not right. Something not right. Oh, while everybody else, they praying and shit. That kid, that black sheep, he in there, something not right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an old soul that's done this many times. He already sees beyond the veil. He sees beyond the third dimensional veil of illusion. You know what I'm saying? So kids are God, bro. It's not no nigga in the sky, bro. Kids and women, when they're the most, men too, when we're the most unprogrammed things, we are literally the closest thing to the source, bro. Specifically, as y'all would like to say, so-called black people. We are the closest thing to the source, bro. We are the creator experiencing itself, and the creator knows that, bro. So the creator is going to want you to become the best version of yourself. The creator not going to be fucking worried about being jealous of you if you praise other people. The creator don't give a fuck. So if you reading that Bible, and if your God cares if you praise other people, that, hey, I'm just going to let you know, my boy, that's not the creator of the universe. Because the creator of the universe, the source, has no fucking feelings. The source does not give a fuck about that, bro. Source literally does not give a fuck about that shit, man. So let's go on to the next slide, man. So what is the solution? In conclusion, you know what I'm saying? The solution is to stop putting limitations on our children's brain. Stop sending them to these schools. Stop giving them religion. Stop telling them they can't do things, because our children are our future. Let's not make the same mistake the last generation did to us. We need to have kids. We need to have a kid's mind in order to be successful. So if we want to get back in our Egyptian state, if we want to get back into the state where we were building things with our minds, we were moving things with sound frequencies, we were speaking through telepathy, we were levitating, we were flying, like we was doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. If we want to get back to this state, we got to stop doing what we're doing to our babies, bro. We got to stop feeding them these foods. We got to stop giving birth to them in these hospitals. We got to stop giving them religions, putting beliefs on their mind, because when we put beliefs on their mind, we kill their God self, bro. And the reason why we're all in a stagnant spot is because the last previous generations have just been giving us straight bullshit, bro. They've been putting limitations on our minds. So now, since we are in the age of information, the age of truth, we're going to have a lot of more kids, or a lot more parents that are wise and not going to do the same thing with their kids, bro, that the last generation did to us, bro. So in order to benefit off of this, we got to stop putting limitation on our children's mind. Our children is the future, man. Let's stop putting limitations on their mind, bro. The kid's mind is God, bro. When we were in the kid's mindset, we was building pyramids, aligning them with the stars, bro. A single brick on that pyramid weighed 10 tons, bro. Or however much it weighed, bro. But it was about 10 tons, bro. So if we was doing that with no limitations on our mind, that shows how powerful the kid mind is. Now, since we're in this adult complex mind, giving our beliefs to external things, look where we are, bro. We're in a rat race, bro. We got single moms crying, bro. We got single parent households, bro. But we had no limitations on the mind. We wasn't going to school. We wasn't praying to no nigga in the sky. We wasn't doing any of this bullshit, bro. We was giving homage to each other. We was living righteous. We was building things with our mind, bro. That's the kid's mind. We were drawing things on the hieroglyphs. We weren't speaking the English language, bro, like a kid does. That's the kid's mind, bro. We're setting our kids up, man, and we got to stop setting our kids up. We can't make, I'm speaking to my generation, man, Gen Z, man. We cannot make the same mistakes our parents made us, man. Stop sending these kids to these schools. Stop giving them that fucking Bible. Stop giving them these shit. Stop giving these kids this shit. Stop telling them they're going to burn forever. Nigga, stop telling them this bullshit, man. Because belief is stronger than truth. And when you believe you can do something and you put belief into something, it will become your reality, because your belief becomes your reality, because the mind is all powerful, bro. And the kids even know this, man. But we program the thing that they don't know this, man. Y'all adults are fucking retarded, man. Our kids are literally way smarter than us, man. Come on, man. So I just wanted to drop this quick video, man. It was a pretty long video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. It's Mario Chosen. I'm out. I love y'all boys. Make sure y'all taking care of yourselves, man.
Alien child. Who knows? You think he's lost? Silence, mortals! Grand Zeno is no child. That's the Omni King, supreme ruler of all 12 universes. Oh.
Do you really think it's proper to remain up here, my lord, causing us to look down on the Omni King?
Of course I don't. Come on. What could Grand Zeno be doing here?
It sure was nice timing. Does this mean we're spared?
Good question. Welcome, Grand Zeno. You grace us with your presence.
We apologize for not staying in touch.
Has anything interesting happened?
Your visit humbles us, sire. May we... Your visit humbles us, sire. May we ask what brings you here today, Grand Leader?
Yes, you may. You had a big fight, and you didn't tell me, so I came to warn you.
Yes, sire!
Destroyers are supposed to destroy. Not doing your job is very bad.
Please forgive us, Omni King.
You show great wisdom in scolding them, sire. Recently, Lord Beerus has become more interested in napping and eating than in destruction, I'm afraid.
Lord Shamba hasn't behaved any better, Grand Leader. Just look at the shape he's in. It tells me I'm a terrible cook. Oh, it breaks my heart, sire.
These destroyers are bad. We need new ones. Just kidding. But anyway...
Yes, sir?
Like I said, I was coming here to warn you. But then I was watching, and it was so fun. And fun's good, right?
Yes, sire!
And then I got an idea that was very good, a tournament with all the universes together. I think we should try it sometime. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, hell yeah! That would be totally awesome, little dude!
When I go out, close my eyes and I pray to the demons. If they want that smoke, they come get me. Young nigga ready to die, got lives, I got plenty. Real nigga die for pennies. Real nigga kill your whole family, then kill myself cause I feel empty. My bitch ain't never loved me, I feel shitty. My daddy never was this, shit just hit me. Fuck this whole world.